Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Oh, yeah, actually, hold on. Oh, bro, oh my God. Hold on. Let me get the chat open. Wait. Oh, wait, wrong button. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What's that? What? Hold on, wait. Bang. Easy money. Bro, so sure too. First, bro, so sure too. What does that even mean? I forgot what I was gonna say. Can you guys guess that the foolproof plan definitely worked? Is that your first guess or not? If it's not, might be a crazy one. Sentence male sense if you read words in order. What? Fast pass tweaking? Maybe. But yeah. Can you guys tell that the foolproof plan worked? If you can't tell, the mic isn't missing. The mic isn't missing, by the way. Just want to let y'all know. Working on it actively. I think we took a few step backs today. I'm not gonna lie. Progress might have not been made. We might have hit the opposite. Imagine they took the keyboard. Just maybe. Imagine shooting a 3 as a blind person, but you don't hit it. W analogy. You wanna know what's crazy, bruh? 2v2 League just came out. Bruh, I would have had a W idea. I would have played 2v2 League with the homie. Now I gotta wait until I get PC, bruh. I'm telling you, by the end of the week. Damn, what? Leaderboard? Me and the homie gonna be on ladder. Who's up here right now? Bruh, I just got sold. If I had PC, I would have been top rank by now. Damn it, Bobby. These booty at rewards. 2 normal chests and 3 golden crates? I'm about to get 5 gold from each of them. How exactly does this work? I'm not going to play. I'm going to wait for the homie for real. Homie has to wait for me, actually. I know he'll be down, though. I just got to actually get to it. Also, Advent Calendar. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. Also, Advent Calendar. We almost have golden crate. Also, am I tripping? Or is this how the old, weren't the old things boxes before chest? Is this supposed to be special? Does anybody know? Is this supposed to be special? Or nah? I didn't play that much today because I was like, I'm going to grind on stream. I saved a lot of battle cats. I think we can really beat that stage that we were trying yesterday and maybe Into the Future. I don't really like Into the Future. Maybe the one gives more than 8 shards. Oh, maybe it gives you an Evo instead. I think each level gives you... Hold on. Damn. I think each level gives you more or something. But keyword is I think. Well, oh no, not Into the Future. Cats of the Cosmos Into the Future. We made a bit of progress yesterday, but... did get stumped on one stage, but I think if we run it back a few times, we could probably get it. Besides that, do want to beat the old queen because I want Slime Cat. Slime Cat is like a pretty good cat, and I do want it, so gotta hope for that one. But yeah, I think we made a few steps back on getting monitor. So if I had to project, I think if I ask every day, eventually they'll fold. But yeah, let's just say today wasn't a successful day for sure. So yeah, I got jumped. It was really bad eats, man. So yeah, I got jumped. So, you know what I'm saying? I got jumped, man. Random sibling came in, third-partied me, and sold my bag, bro. That's why I don't mess with him, man. Lame, man. So then I got jumped, and then I was like, damn, bro. This is actually tragic eats, bro. I just got jumped insane style. I'm gonna work on it, though. Tomorrow, for real. I'm telling ya. For my experience, every ask is like double the time. Okay, that's cap, bro. What? I made progress yesterday. I think I might have reversed the progress, though. Cause the method was stubbornness. Let's just say getting... I think, like, me, I stood too long, and then I got jumped. And then I was like, damn. Cooked. Then I got cooked right after I got jumped, and I was like, damn, bro. So yeah, a little step back. Yeah. I'm telling you, end of the week, I'm definitely gonna have it. So like Sunday, Monday is probably when Member Monday is gonna happen, actually. So Sunday, Monday is the thing. But you know what though? I will give off a few 1v1s to members. I will do it. Just because, though. Everyone gets a best out of 3. Everybody gets best out of 3. If they want it, though. If y'all don't want it, y'all don't have to do it. But I'm willing to give it out. No best out of 5s, though. No best out of 5s. Because why do you want 15 matches? Gotta add me back to clan. Indeed I do. We'll be doing that. Gang, you aren't a member. Don't touch Little Prince. Bro, I have arrows. I'm gonna arrow cycle this guy. What? I wasn't paying attention to the match. I'm actually surprised we're doing this well. But yeah, today not a successful day in terms of getting monitor back. I really thought I had it today, bro. I thought I was gonna sink it in. I think it's because I didn't even bring up the point I was gonna make initially. Like, I didn't even shoot the 3, basically. So, like, yeah. Can I join the clan? Nah. My mom. I've been looking it in today and got a lot done. Can you just get the trophies, man? Can't keep doing this. That's crazy. Oh, you're talking to Wallahi. I have 7,683. You know, you can join then, gang. The requirement is 7,500. You can go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, hold on now. Nah, 11 days might be tragic. That's one. I don't be checking, bro. I gotta start checking again. 9 days is tragic. I'll give him 10, I guess. We'll give him 10, then we shoot him with that 3. Still, Heartstuck is crazy. I got a good deck. He might not have a good deck. Lock as in the world lock. What does that mean? I've been locked in. Oh, locking in today. And got a lot done where? Hey, yo. That might be a crazy sentence by Jack. Stream too much, bruh. I got too much dedication. I swear I'm not that loud, bro. But apparently I am loud, and I just don't see it, bro. I feel like they got super hearing or something. And like, at some point, I think it's just super hearing. Oh, in school? Big W. I say both guys, but didn't say anything. No, it's good deck trust. I just don't trust this. I just don't trust. What is the deck consist of exactly? And like, if it's a good deck, why are you still Heartstuck, gang? How do you even do that? Did she pass you or not? I'll send it in Discord. Gang, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I can check Discord? My stream might crash, bro. I don't trust Streamlabs to not crash on me every 2 seconds. I feel like every time I go to another app, it's like a percentage like you might crash, Bevan. Like I could hit the alt tab. Now I do. I used to not, but then I did get it. But I gotta like open a whole different thing, man. Oh wait, hold on. Type tragic. A lot easier on PC because I can just alt tab. Just keep alt tabbing. What you mean, bro? I got PC. Can you not tell? How is it easier? Because I can just hit alt tab. And I had both saved and I tried clicking it to see what it was, but it submitted instead of previewing. Wait, you had the song downloaded? And I'm back on my day. A cycle of my day. This might not be it. Luffy's breath and fast pass says W. Luffy breathes. W breaths. Hey, yo. What? 1 hit. 2 hit. No 2 hit. But we did get 1. Boom, 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 boom. NGL, I just want to play my games, bruh. Like, I'm just type bored. Like, I didn't play games off stream, and stream was the only time I played games. And now I can't even play any games. Like, damn, bruh. I can't even play Terraria. Schedule 1. Like, damn, bro. I can't even play my games, man. That's the sad each part. Like, I'm just bored. That's why I stopped playing the mobile games, so I could just play them on stream now. Bang. I still play Clash, though, because, like, it's not like there's a difference when you play Clash. But, like, Battle Cats, if I make progress off stream on Battle Cats, I can't make progress on stream. Because Battle Cats gets hard. Pause. So, yeah. I didn't reattempt the Queen Bee. But I think we could do it, though. I swear. I'm telling you, we can do Queen Bee, man. Word of my day. Word of my mother. Word of my mother. Oh, easy money. I don't know if we're going to win this. I'm not going to lie. It's not looking good for us. Damn, he grazed my balls. Pause. Dagger. Dagger did not target the right person. Ah, yes. The day. No! Wait, that was bad. Wait! GG's. Oh, my God. Aang might be jealous. Did have it downloaded. Kinda. Kinda is crazy. Not the point, though. Is Queen Bee still up? Yeah, Queen Bee's still up. Yeah. We'll probably start Battle Cats like 12. Maybe a little later. Because I gotta do some Johns. Oh my God, he wasn't lying. Yo, he actually has 7,000. I thought bro had 2K. I high-key thought like you was high-key really dog. What is this deck, bruh? Yo, I genuinely thought he was lying. I ain't gonna lie. For real, like no joke. I remember he said that he was at like 2K trophies. I thought he said he didn't play. And the last time I remember him showing his John was paused. Showing his trophies, he was like 2K, bro. He really did. He earned his place in there. Now he definitely did, actually. I can't lie. Dang, Aang. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna lie. It's rough out here. You just gotta use the deck that I make you, bruh. That's what I think it is. Like, I make the best decks. Top tier decks. Like, my decks, 100% win rate. If I make you a deck, I could probably win with it. Can I say that you will? Nah. But I could win with it, though. So boom, and that's what matters. Well, what's the deck? Who knows? It's all about what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like a blade. Do not want Kev? What do you mean? My decks are literally 10 for 10. Every deck I made is like green, straight green, bruh. Picture a blind person shooting a 3. That's all my decks. Oh wait, no, but they actually hit. Can't forget that one. The blind person hits though. I picked. That's it. Kev made one deck and I used it. Wait, hold on. Used it. Kev made one deck and he used it his whole life. He's not lying. But this deck got me far, bruh. Has any of y'all hit Grand Champ? I don't think so. And I'm still working on this deck. This deck constantly gets updated, bruh. It had Little Prince. Now it has Knight. It's a completely new deck. I'm telling you, what's the Uber? If it's event, it's garbage. Oh my god. You ain't summoning for event though, right? Summoning for event is bad. I forgot. And like event units count as Christmas units too. Christmas units aren't good. So if you summon on Christmas banner, that's also not great. I'm not gonna lie. Not today, last event. Oh, Elemental Pixies? Elemental Pixies are pretty odd. All of them are good against aliens. So, if you were struggling into the future, some of the Elemental Pixies could really help you, actually. So, might not have been bad. The Pixie one, guess which one? The Fire one is pretty good. So, I'd hope the Fire one. Especially when, like, you get him true form and stuff. He goes crazy. I know PC stream. I think I did negative damage today. If I had to predict, like, real predictions here. Let's. All right, how about this? Let's throw some predictions in the chat. What do you got? When do y'all think I'll get monitored back? You guys are both wrong. I got Void. That's the dark one. Which one is Void? I have an Elemental Pixie. What does he do? That's the second best one. I don't know if bro knows who that even is. Not the yellow one. Okay. I said the black one. That's electric, I think. Damn, it's not the yellow one. I think right now, well, his guess is pretty bad. Any other guesses on when we're gonna get monitor back? Realistically, though, I will get 8K trust. Okay, I'm at 10. So you still have 2K to go, gang. But oh wait, no, I'm at 10,500. So you got 2K and some change. Hoping by Thursday. Okay, that's a W realistic. He can freeze. Okay. They're usually good against two elements. I mean, not elements. Two traits. So I know one of them is alien. What's the other one though? Also, some of them are support. And I think the freeze one is support, if I remember correctly. So if I had to shoot my realistic shot, right, or if I had to really think about when I'm gonna get PC, I'd say end of the week, so maybe Saturday, Sunday. Hoping probably by Friday. That's the hope. But I know end of the week I'm gonna get it. Like, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? End of week. And check Discord. Oh, odd. Bro, I'm telling you, 6K trophy people got no dad. I think I know people who have no dad. I definitely do. I think all my homies got no dad. But that's like a bond, though. If you got no dad, you bond with people who have no dad. You know, I'm about to start asking my coworkers that. I'm about to be like, yeah, you got a dad? Y'all think they gonna respond? If they respond with no, what should be my next thing? I'm not gonna lie. I got like 2 conversation starters, bro. I got a few conversation starters, but like that's all I got, bro. I got like a cool 5 that I just ask everyone. And then like after that, I don't got anything else. And like they don't be helping. And I'm like, damn, bro. And now then we just stand in silence next to each other. I'm like, damn, bruh. I can't even say nothing else because I already used my five moves. I got nothing else. Like what else can I ask? Like, how big is it? You like men? Question mark. You know what I'm saying? I hit them. Like, this is like the 5 I got. How long you working for today? And then they respond, and I'd be like, a little conversation right there. Then I'd be like, oh, how much hours you got this week? Little conversation right there. Then I'm like, oh yeah, you working at the job? Be like, yeah. Maybe some of them be like, yeah, some of them be like, nah. And I'd be like, oh, why? I'm be like, you trying to go full time? I think that's like the 4th one. And then after that, I'd be like, you play games? They'd be like, nah, not really. And I was like, oh, I'd. And then they be asking me what I play, and I'd be telling them. They don't even be knowing what I'm playing. I'm like, damn. Then again, like, they are pretty old. So I wouldn't expect them. I'd be like, because like, I'd be hoping that they know Dispatch. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know Dispatch? Because like, Dispatch is really popular. So I'm like, they probably know Dispatch. None of them have known Dispatch. And I've at least hit 3. Like, I at least have hit this conversation with like 3 to 4 people by now. None of them know what Dispatch is. Or Terraria. Or like, they would like know Terraria, but they don't even know what it is. And then I'd be like, damn, bro. Okay. And then I tell them schedule 1. They don't know what that is either. So like, I just don't think they know any games. And then I'd be like, oh, you got games on your phone? And they're like, nah. And I'm like, bro. So like, what do you do exactly? Like, what is the ideal fun here? What do we be doing? Like, do you send your homie nudes? Like, what's the move here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need money moves. I need money moves, bro. Tell me what it is. Tell me. And I think that's like all the conversation starters I have. They never have fun or something. I'm saying they got no games on their phone. And they don't play games. Probably Candy Crush is actually real. But yeah, they like everyone I've asked, they like, yeah, nah, I don't play games. I be telling them I play League. And then nobody responds. I don't expect a response, but I know they know what League is. You can't not know what League is. Like, everybody on Earth knows what League is. So, like, but, like, nobody responds to that. One guy did. He was like, oh, I always wanted to play that. Then he was like, what's that on? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's on the computer. Yeah. What is League of Legends? Yeah. Because I just start, okay. Like, what? Because I started naming every game that I play or even played. I actually haven't told anyone I played Overwatch yet. Because, like, then I could tell them that I hit top 500. Nah, I might have to start doing that, bruh. I might have to start telling them that. I might be like, yeah, I used to play Overwatch back in my... Yo, my God, I just wasted arrows crazy. So then as soon as they be like, oh, what's Overwatch? I'd be like, oh, it's like the shooter. Yeah, I was like top 500 in it like before. Be like, yeah. And then they're gonna be like, oh my God, they was top 500. Anybody knows what League is? Okay, like, what? Kev call you the GOAT and start glazing for real? Kev called you? This just never happened. But yeah. None of the coworkers ever know. But yeah, after all my conversation starters, they all just don't hit. And then like I would just sit in there, like I just ask them, and then like after all my conversation starters, we just sit there in silence. Like, and I was trying my best. I was really trying my best to keep the conversation going because there was nothing else to do. So then I'm like, damn. I'm just like, damn, bruh. Like, I just be hitting them like, I already used my 5 Johns. I got nothing else in the tank. I might just start asking them out-of-pocket questions now. Like, yeah, how big is your meat? You know what I'm saying? Might get fired off of that. We just not getting Monitor. I told y'all to give a guess when y'all think Monitor is going to hit. I think it's the one game where you got the X and O and you try get 3 in a row. What does that even mean? What? I think you're a little late right now. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something though. I really was. But yeah. So then I start asking them how far, another question I'd be asking them is like, oh, how far you live from here? And then like some of them tell me 10. That's also, I'm pretty sure how I got, you know how like you choose certain options and you get certain voice lines in dispatch? I was basically just running through options. So then I was like, I asked some people, and then they'd be like, she was like, yeah, that's how I found the lady that lives close. I was like, oh yeah, how far do you live from here? And then she told me, and I was like, damn, you live kind of close to me. I'm telling you, bruh. Life might just be a multiple choice game. You just gotta use it. You just gotta get the right ones. Yo, night turnaround, gang. I don't have Evos? That's crazy. Did I not cycle them? Or did I already cycle them? How did he even get back to him? I am astonished. Man, I hate cycle days. So much debt in my... Never mind. A lyricalistic threat? Literal. Word. Is it crazy if you used to sell drugs and you get the people you sold drugs to say that you sell drugs on a track? Or is that